Hi, it's Mr. Egg from Le Pub on Soy Diamond, my bar just off Walking Street, and I've been running bars and owning bars, working in bars here in Pattaya for 15 years. And you'd think I'd know a thing or two about women and the girls, but sometimes I'm not so sure. But one thing I do know is that I listen to some of the conversations that the girls have privately about you, the customer, and they tend to put you into little categories, stick you in a box and tie you up, you know, what we call customer profiling. It does happen, and if you're wondering what they are, I'm going to give you my opinion on what those profiles might be. Well, 3 or 4 of them anyway. So stick around. If you like the video, give us a like and subscribe. Here we go. Now, I know what you're all going to say. Mr. Egg, it doesn't matter what you're like, what you look like, what your appearance is like, as long as you've got money in your wallet. That's all that matters. And you're kind of right in a way. Yes, there is a saying over here, of course, no money, no honey. Personally, I think that can probably be the same all over the world, but definitely here in Pattaya. But it's not just about the money. There are certain characteristics that the girls either like or dislike about you, and you will find that you will have a better time with the lady if you have a good one rather than a bad one. We'll start off with the first one, and we hear this all the time, and it is Riap Roy. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you. The only way I could think about these in my mind was in Thai words, because sometimes, though, I hear the girls talking in Thai, obviously. My Thai's not brilliant, by the way, but I just about understand what they're saying. So these 4 categories I'm going to tell you are all in Thai, so you might learn a little bit of Thai here. The first one is Riap Roy, and it literally means kind of smooth, right? Like smooth to the touch, smooth surface. But what it really means in this context is you look good. It doesn't mean like physically looking good, but you're well presented. What it means is you've tried a little bit on your appearance, you've tried a little bit on maybe having a shave, your clothes are well washed and ironed, and you know you don't have any hair growing out your nose or your ears, not like me. So Riap Roy. Do the girls prefer Riap Roy? Well, like I've said, money helps, but certainly, as I keep on saying here in Thailand, 90% presentation, 10% content. Presentation is so important over here. Somebody can be absolutely hopeless at their job. Oh, stop looking at me. Hopeless at their job, but look good, and everybody likes them and thinks they're brilliant. So Riap Roy, if you make, and I don't mean you need to go around in a suit or anything like that, but just take a bit of time on your presentation, your content, and you might find that it goes a long way here in the land of smiles. The second one is a Thai phrase that I'm sure you have heard a million times, and literally it means sticky shit. Sorry to say the rude word, I know. But ki niao, and ki niao in this context means you're tight. You're not very good at throwing the money around. And I know I've made videos after videos about face, saving face and all that. But if you're the type of person that doesn't want to take the girl to a nice expensive restaurant, just go to the cheap one, buy her a present but it's a little bit cheap or something of that nature, yes, we all know it's pay for play, but ki niao, those little extra things make all of the difference. So, are you ki niao or are you jai guang, somebody who has good heart and is always buying things when she asks? I know you're going to say it's all a big con and all that, but please refer to my videos about Thai women before. But I do hear this an awful lot. If a lady refers to you in Thai as ki niao, that's actually not a very positive thing at all. And you should either A, get rid of the woman, or B, change your frugal ways. Don't forget, kids, look both ways when you cross the road. How about we go for a more positive one? All the time I'm hearing girls that say that this customer, my customer, because obviously they have ownership issues about customers. We might make a video about that. My customer is JD Magma, and JD is not kind of the opposite of Kineao, but JD means good-hearted. I mean, I have talked about the concept, the Thai concept of heart a lot on this video channel. And if you are somebody that is kind of good with your money, yes, but also kind of considerate about other people, and you know, being very polite and always saying please and thank yous and being well behaved, that constitutes, in my opinion, JD as well. So JD, good-heartedness, is something that the girls actually like. And if you do hear that, a girl tell you that, then obviously that's going to be a big positive. But like I have said, it all does boil down to the size of your wallet at the end of the day. So number 3, are you JD, mate? What? Yeah? No? Oh, I don't know. By the way, if you're wondering where we are shooting this right now, we're at the Runway Food Market during the pandemic. Do you remember all those videos of YouTubers that had nothing else to film with the big airplane right by Soy 6? Well, it's here, but you wouldn't actually know, because it's just, I think the idea was they were going to put food stalls around the aeroplane, but what they've managed to do is completely conceal the aeroplane, really. And it would be nice if it had a little bit of a wash or whatever and put advertising on it or something like that, because, well, it doesn't look too good. But I'm sure the food here, if you look after that kind of traditional street food Thai market feel, then it's good here, and it's just past Soy 6. I've no idea where that is, of course. I never go there. Anyway, our last one actually ties in a little bit with Soy 6, and that is a word that actually a lot of people haven't heard. And like I said at the start of the video, my Thai isn't brilliant, so I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's lamok. And if you are considered to be lamok, you are sort of sexually playful, put it like that. If you like to sit there and you're always touching her knee or tickling her, or something even a little bit stronger, maybe, you know, going over the top and maybe always trying to fumble around her, or even trying to kiss her in public and stuff like that, or even worse sometimes, you are considered to be lamok. Now, in my opinion, and maybe you can ask your Thai girlfriend or wife about this, lamok is considered to be like, it's a fun thing. It's not really a huge slander, but it's not really positive either. And I do hear the girls say, oh, that customer or this customer, lamok by lamok magma, very, very playful sexually. So, you know, take that as you will, whether it's a positive or negative, who knows? Maybe ask your next girl, you know, that you see, am I lamok, mate, lamok? And I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. I might be doing it wrong because, as you know, Philip's not perfect in every way. So, there's 4 little characteristics there. And like I've said, please don't say in the comments, it's just about the money, Phil, because I am aware that it is pay for play. But have you got any other ways that the girls maybe judge you? Go down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. There is a members area of this channel where you can join. It's a pay-per-view from just £2 a month. Even somebody Kineao can afford that. £2 a month, and you get a twice weekly blog from me about my life in Thailand as a Pattaya bar owner. Plus you get the odd live stream for members phone in, as well as all the archive live streams from this channel. So please come and join us from just £2 a month. Press the join button at the front of the page or next to this video. But from now on, from me, Misteregg, here at Runway Food Market, I will bid you farewell, and I hope you have a great time with the girls here in Pattaya, Thailand. See you soon. Bye-bye.